Jed, why didn't you tear this building down?
Haha, they wouldn't let us.
We're here today in Williamsburg at the Refinery at Domino, which was once one of the largest sugar refineries in the world, but closed in 2004. In 2012, Two Trees Management acquired it, redeveloping it into a modern office building inside a landmark brick shell.
That's a landmark building, and thank God. I think this is one of the great examples in the city of how a landmark can really be the centerpiece of a neighborhood. Even with these huge, tall buildings, this building will always be the heartbeat of the neighborhood.
What was the hardest part of rebuilding this?
From a technical and financial standpoint, the building we're in was definitely the hardest. You know, taking the old sugar refinery out of the shell, leaving the shell up, built a new steel office building inside it. And then obviously, you know, leasing commercial office space in this market was a daunting task, but it's going incredibly well.
Tell me more about the atrium we're in right now.
Yeah, so this is the very top. We have this amazing 30-foot vaulted ceiling. The space we're in right now is run by a group called Skylight. They're our events partner. The calendar's booked all through next year already. So they're great partners, and the space is amazing. And it's really cool to see what different companies transform this into.
What was your first thought when you walked into the Refinery at Domino?
Yeah, it was just like a bit of a jaw-dropping scenery once you walk into one of these offices. Pretty sick. Our broker kind of found this place, and when we stepped inside, we were like, yeah, this is probably the place where we should go.
Tell me about the office spaces in this building.
So two different typologies. Here we have a full 30,000 foot floor, pre-built, probably for a company that would come over from Manhattan. And then a lot of smaller spaces. We've pre-built the lower floors into 3,000 to 7,000 foot spaces. And we probably have about 40 of those companies that have come here.
A lot of AI and fintech companies here. What do you think draws them to this space?
Companies want to be where they can attract the best people, human capital to work for them on the right energy and the right setting. And obviously Williamsburg and this part of Brooklyn is rich in that kind of talent, and the work environment here, I think, is second to none for those kinds of folks.